Center of Gravity has acquired a reputation with us, having done the early work in ABFRL on Vanusen, VDOT, and then Savile as a firm that's a research firm but goes deep, is very passionate about creating genuine insights, and has a team of very seasoned researchers whom you can very easily take a risk of interpreting consumer insights on your behalf. And I think most importantly, businesses always look for partners whom they can throw the bigger business problem at. And while the solution may start with an insight, one tries to develop the solution together. So therefore, I think the earlier experience with Center of Gravity had led us to perceiving COG in this manner. And therefore, when we started on the project on people, we hadn't done consumer research for a long time. COG became the only partner we went to, and the brief was that what should be the brand purpose. Yes, it involves going to consumers, understanding segments, and that's the method. But the delivery point was that, and normally one would not give such a deep brief to a research agency, but I think that's the reputation COG has with us. So in the people project, for example, at the end of the process, and that's I think proof of the process, you find many types of function head, one sales head, one design person, one planning person. Everybody has come around to the same conclusions, because the base of knowledge and experience that COG brings and the quality of work and the depth of work done is such that it brings people from myriad backgrounds together and get them to agree, which is quite often the problem in brands run in professional organizations. But I think there is a lot of richness in the context of understanding of culture, understanding of consumers, seeing how fashion has evolved. There's lots of points of view on both product and consumer that COG brings to the table, which enriches the conversation. And that's a big delta that I don't necessarily find in other combination of skill sets that I may have worked with earlier. There was instant understanding of the task, because I said brand purpose and you guys said why and Simon Sinek, and so therefore I think we were on that page. After that it was completely human centered, completely about understanding one consumer one by one, taking the time for it, putting it together, making these. So whether it's human as consumers or human in brand team, you know, I felt it was about getting the connect between these two critical entities. It's a very genuine, real, authentic thing. It's not a task being done. It's actually a transformation that COG has come in and played its part in doing. So therefore, there is also this strong sense of relationship. You mustn't work with COG if you want a research job done. You must work with COG if you want to allow an expert to come into your business and learn along with the expert. There's a knowledge almost that sits in there, and then there is the application in your context and creating something that is unique, which is honestly how all successful businesses are. So I think COG is a big enabler and partner for that. They have the COG has the capabilities for that with all businesses.